What's up everyone, my name's Hikaru and welcome y'all to a new Inazuma Eleven Victory Road video on my channel. We're back with Hikaru's journey, you already know it. And today, we've got for you the rematch against Genesis. One thing that changed a lot, at least in regards to the team, is that Hikaru now has his first justice passive. So that means until we foul, our entire team now has every stat plus 1%. So our team bonuses in general, if we go into our team boni, you can already see a few of them are starting to stack up. The team is slowly but surely getting better bit by bit. Yeah, so we haven't changed the team at all. It's still the same old guys that are doing a good job. So without further ado, let's get right into the Chronicle battle against Gemini Storm. In the next video, in the next part of this series, we will gamble again. So if you do not want to miss that, feel free to like and subscribe or join my community Discord through the first link in the video description and also stream description, so you can get notified every time I upload and or stream, and you don't miss any gambling content because we all love gambling. Matthias, when do you find the time to farm? I don't. I am putting 13 to 17 hours per day into content creation currently. Today it was a little bit less because I had to go to university at 6:30 in the morning to be there on time for the lecture. That took some time off my schedule, but most days I invest 13 hours roundabout into content creation daily to make sure that y'all have the content that everyone wants to see, because I just like this game. I know you like this game just as much as I do, and I can't wait to explore this more with you. So feel free to leave a sub. It's completely free, it absolutely costs you nothing, and it helps me a lot. We are very short before the 1,500 subscribers. By the time this comes out as a video, we might have already gotten them. I checked before the stream today, we're 2 away from the 1.5k. So feel free to fill that up, please. But yeah, let's pay a bit more attention to the Chronicle mode story. We gotta complete focus battles as Kido. This is when he starts to realize their attack patterns, I believe. Yeah, he finally wins a focus battle. Come on. Come on. Don't worry, control room guy. I'm doing this because I want to. I do not make any money out of this, so any hour that I invest into this is purely for the fun of it. I do this because I want to. This doesn't finance anything. I have a net gain of 0 cent from this, so it's not like it's necessary for me. I do this because I want to. I do this because it's very fun for me to finally be able to play an Inazuma 11 game from scratch once again. And because I want to make sure y'all have the best possible experience watching my videos and streams. So thanks to everyone that is watching this right now. Whether as a stream, whether as a video, whether in the background or whether you're actively engaging. Thanks to all of you, you're absolutely amazing. Let's pull off another shot chain here though. Inazuma Ichigo Otoshi right towards Galileo. Come on. You gotta play for victory here. Okay, and we can still not score against him though. I see. We cannot score against him. But we can try to not concede a goal. Ichinoza does well, gets the ball. But again, as you'll see in a bit, we cannot damage this guy. I finally finished story yesterday, so I can grind up and build out a roster. Oh, that's amazing. I hope we can get into the story a bit later too. I haven't finished that yet. I'm just at the start of chapter 8. So maybe once we're done with all the gambling, with all the Chronicle mode grind for today, maybe we'll go into the story for a bit. But we will see that when time is due. For now it's Kazemaru shooting on goal, which also does absolutely nothing. But we go into half time with a 0-0. I think that's pretty sound. $0 until you get member donations unlocked. There are a few troubles with that. I don't think I will be able to unlock that anytime soon, unfortunately. Due to various conditions that I don't want to get into as much, especially not on stream or in the video. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. But do feel free to just stick around regardless and enjoy this content. At least it means I can't purposefully place ads. We lose the ball to Relaese here. And there it is. Oh, that looked really weird. Yeah, Gemini is still steamrolling us, it seems. We can't do anything against them. Yeah, Kurimatsu can bite the dust actually. We don't need him to be spared. Yeah, come on Relaese, bring it. There's the Astro Break. We're pulling out a Mud in the Hunt. Can we save it this time? No. 32-0. I don't remember seeing that many goals happening. But what do I know? With that, we've got another history success. And we complete the Chronicle battle against Gemini Storm. 2 out of 3.
前半を終えた時点で確かに俺たちの体力は限界に達していた。もし後半あのまま試合を続け、俺たちもそれに奴らのシュートを受け止めるためには実際に受けながら特訓する。
Wish or sees had all moves voiced. I mean, it would be really hard. There are a lot of voice options, aren't there? Like, it's also based on the personality and everything. And that for all the moves in the game that you can do. I mean, there's like 500 moves in the game. That is a lot of work. That is also a lot of costs. Voice actors obviously will cost. So I think it's okay that they didn't do it for the OC. They did it for a lot of the moves, which I think is fair enough. But yeah, with that, Goenji has now left our team, which means we can finally score with players that aren't entirely overrated. But we're not done here just yet. We also have one more route unlock battle to face. We're only 2 levels below now. They're still level 28. So maybe we have a shot this time. Relaese is still scaring me a lot against our level 24 Ryube. The last Gemini Storm match was actually pretty challenging. So I am very hopeful towards this one that this will be difficult, even though we have Hikaru in midfield as our control tower. I'm getting to cash-ins is very unrealistic. Yeah, probably. But a man can dream. A man can dream about a challenging game mode against the AI. Let's see what they're all about. Oh, 218. Yeah, you're kind of right. Ball goes on to Hakuryu. Let's see how much damage we can do in 1-0 Magnum. AFK farming while he streams up while reading Blue Lock. Hey, that's a W. Blue Lock is amazing. Are you reading the news chapter 325? Yeah, see, okay, we half-life him. With one shot, and that's type disadvantage. Okay. But that does give us a chance to test something that we just got. Yeah, check this, guys. Grande Fire! Oh, this is such a fire move. It flies over the pitch, 476 AT. Double type advantage. Get the hell out of here, Galileo. And the first long shot of the match finds its way into the back of the net. It's like towards the most per move. I mean, that is still a lot. I mean, keep in mind, you can't just say them. You can't just do like White Hurricane. You actually need to put some energy into it. Love that. I think you underestimate the work that voice actors do and also the costs that come with getting good voice actors, ensuring good quality on the sounds, etc. I think it's often easier said than it actually is. Of course it would be cool, but in reality it's just unrealistic to find people for that. Okay, either way, we're still in the match. Zero Magnum goes on to Gamma. Shoot command 13 onto the goal. Can we one-tap without using Goenji? No. The one Gemini defender barely manages to get a block in. That's enough to shut the shot down, but he still is pretty low. I'm actually catching up. I saw season 1, but missed season 2. But read about the bad animation. Oh, the animation is good. It's just the first few episodes. Like the main part, like the match is actually really sick. The match looks absolutely beautiful. It's just the build up to that. Because they were saving resources to make the match look better, obviously. I think that's a valid strategy. I've said they're gonna do that from day one. When I said that, people didn't want to believe me for some reason. Ends up they did it. But I mean, the match is like half the season. I mean, I'd just do it anyways if you have the time. If you have the time, so when reading the manga is fire. The manga is absolutely amazing. The manga does not have a single bad panel. But I think the anime isn't that bad. I mean, it is... There are some parts that are absolutely atrocious, I will say. I don't want to save them from the deserved criticism. I just think it's a valid strategy to save most of the season's budget for the actual match finale instead of just spending it on the build-up up to it. Being a good voice actor is hard. I've been one too, not really good one, just a fun one. Yeah, I imagine so. I mean, there's so much to voice acting. Okay, actually, I do not want to accidentally get broken. They go through Dimension Cut. Okay, maybe they are not that shit after all. Hinako's nowhere to be seen. Hinako's... I don't know, down at the bakery. We're pulling up her cash-in for the cash-in passive. I have no idea what the cash-in passive does. But at least we'll get to see Taiko Kuoka. Such a cool move. We take 21 damage. That is very manageable. The ball goes on to Kinako. There's also a safe pass. Kinako goes through Reem. Passed it forward towards Shu. Which ends up closer to Hakuryu than it was to Shu. But hey, I'm not gonna judge. Zero Magnum all the way over to Goenji. And from Goenji on goal. With a nice little maximum fire. Don't gotta overdo it. Maximum fire should be enough. That is a nice amount of damage. Plus a double type advantage. That should be good to score. I hope 844. Is that enough? He's going for the black hole. It is enough to score thanks to the fatigue that we've built up in the first half. the minus 25% from Galileo come in clutch to give us the 3-0 right before halftime. But is that all we can do? Because I just got an idea. Fuck. I was trying to fire off a grand fire just before halftime. We didn't get there in time. We didn't get to flip the pages enough for that. Unfortunately. Okay, let's get into the second half. We've got one more to play. 2 more goals for the S rank. Hikaru does well, getting the ball immediately. Does stream. Absolutely schooled. Hikaru styles on relaese. Looking for an option to pass to. There's no one inside. And we end up having the ball stolen from us. Oh, that is a foul. That means we lose the justice passive that we have, for example, on Hikaru. That's very unfortunate. Ichino gets in there though against Pandora. Only has dribbled, so we can't really do anything. But we do take it back. Sending Badab long. Badab goes through. Move up. Death break onto Goenji. We're hitting a banger train now. Watch this. Death break onto Goenji. Goenji over Bakunetsu Skriu onto Shu. Skriu! Black Ash onto Hakuryu. We will obliterate that goalkeeper. And onto the goal. Even Reze being in the way can't change anything. 1488. Be so fucking for real right now, Akihiro Hino. I really do not know what to say about this. I am outraged. What the fuck, bro? We just pulled out all of our tension for a fucking 1488 power shot, and he gets a perfect save. Are you kidding me? That is the one time where he decides to pull out a save like that. Absolutely criminal. It's a disgrace. It's a fucking disgrace. It's something that DJ Drogba would say. But something I'll say is, go Gamma. Shoot command 13. Right on goal. 421, he goes for a black hole. And barely manages to save it once again. Living on below 100 HP. Hikaru catches Rim. Cock blocks Rim. We summon Amaterasu. Hikaru against Pandora. Get nutmegged. Absolutely destroyed. Shot on goal through both of them. But he whips out a shot pocket to save the ball. It's not over yet though. We still have time. We still have time. Gamma. Gamma, what are you doing here? Get your head in the game. Never mind, he's getting his head in the game. Over to Goenji. Is one more goal possible? Is one more goal possible? Can we get the S rank? Can we get the S rank, or did the perfect save on the Ultra 1 tab actually save Gemini Storm? Bro, you got Rokuku heroes well now? That's crazy. Yo, get this guy's luck checked. Oh fuck. Gotta go through fast here. Power charge, please. Please. No. The match is over. We're just out of time for the 5th goal. But with that 4-0, we complete the route unlock battle. Once again, some new passives for the team. That is pretty sick. Few nice spirits. A few crates as well that we can see, maybe to get something worth it from them for once. And with that, we have unlocked the next match. That will be against Alpine, against Hakuran, and in that video, we will do some more gambling. So do stay tuned for that, and I'll hopefully see y'all in the very, very next video. Peace.